everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all okay. Okay, today's overall energy. I was sat in the middle. I did a pre-shuffle. I've got justice, so that's interesting. Karma is at work here. I've got your energy, and this is about your special person. That if you're in separation, as much as you miss this person, and I do feel there's love here still, that the thought of actually going back together with this person actually makes you feel quite anxious. I think you have like two conversations going on. Shall I, shan't I? Should I, shan't I? What would I actually do if they got in touch with me? Would I actually go back to them? Because you're also sitting in an energy of being very, very guarded. You've been hurt before. This person's hurt you on an energetical level and also on a mental level. They still cause you a great deal of anxiety. You think about the situation a lot. And with justice, the unfairness of it all. Just the total unfairness of what happened here. But you're very, very guarded. I think you spent a lot of time waiting on this person. Waiting for them to either text back or for them to get in touch, or if you lived with them, just waiting for them to do what they said they were going to do. And I also feel that even if you lived with them, when they actually weren't around you, it's almost like at times they drop off the radar, or if they'd gone somewhere, they wouldn't get in touch when they said they would. Now, I'm getting there, your person, on the outside, it looks like they're unfazed. But inside, they're haunted. So I'm going to have a look at that energy today and see. I'm going to see what their feelings are towards you at the moment. Then any advice and, the best possible outcome. I just feel that they feel like they're getting what they deserve, even if they're not telling you that. I feel it's when they go to bed at night or when they're alone. They're haunted. Even if there's an energy here of there would be no reconciliation, and I'm getting that on your side of the spectrum here. But I feel that this person would at least like to say, I'm sorry. If only to clear the air, just to make things right and to balance it all out a bit. So I'm going to see what their thoughts and feelings are. Clarify these cards that have come out. Just while I'm shuffling now, if you would like a personal reading, just click on the title below. And everything is in the description box. Also, free relationship reports in there as well. Go click on that. And thanks so much for all your likes, comments, subscribes. So kind of you to watch my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And I just hope that, because I do make quite a few videos, that some of them are helpful. Okay, let's see what we've got. Thoughts and feelings. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Okay. Your person's very confused. 7 of Cups. That's basically in a one-word description of that card. They're confused. But they're sitting in an energy of boredom and despondency, but they're not doing anything about it. They're not happy where they are. They're not happy. I think whatever they're doing, whoever's offering them whatever's being offered, they're not happy. They're not happy at all. And I think it goes back to them being haunted. I just think they've reached a point now. I just don't see them settling until you've cleared the air. Like I say, it might not even be a reconciliation. I don't feel like this energy today is predominantly about that. It's about a conversation that needs to be had. You've been done unfair. They know that. They know they deserve what they've got. but they're still in an element of apathy and also self-pity. They're quite absorbed. Their emotions are all over the place. I think they will move on from where they are eventually once they can make a decision. But nothing's exciting them. So if you want to know, are they excited where they are? Are they bouncing around like Tigger? No, I don't feel they are. I think they're sad. I think they're bored. But nothing will happen until they make a decision. Nothing will happen until they make a decision. Let's just have one more on their thoughts and feelings, please, and what's going on here. They do still have a lot of feeling for you. A lot of feeling for the Ace of Cups. They would like to apologise. You know, justice in here with the Ace of Cups. They would like to apologise to you. They would like to say, I'm sorry. There's still love there for you. Like I say, even if it's not getting back into like a relationship per se, they are carrying a lot of remorse. But they are procrastinating. They're still very confused. And they're still in an energy of being a little bit selfish because they're still looking at other options. So, you know, on a side note, I'm getting to say to you that if they're with somebody else, they're not happy there either. But I don't feel the third party will know that. I don't think the third party will know that. I think if they're with somebody else, the third party thinks it's all going great, you know, kittens, rainbows and fluffy dogs, but they're putting a front on. Your past person is putting a front on with this third party or family, whoever they're hooked into. They're putting a front on, but they're actually bored out of their tree. That's quite blunt, that, wasn't it, actually? Yeah, they are actually quite bored out of the tree, and they're looking at other options. They're looking at other options, possibly online. They could even be on other dating sites, actually, to be honest with you. I think this is specific. If there was an addiction in your past with this person, if they had an addiction to alcohol, they know that they would have to stop this addiction before you would entertain them. So that is quite specific. But yeah, they do miss you. They do miss you. Like I said, they're coming across as unfazed, but they're haunted. But the third party or other people don't know. They don't know that your person's bored. What else have we got, please? Thoughts and feelings. Oh yes, they are so bored. 2 of Wands. Should I stay or should I go? They're on the itch. They're on the itch. That's a bit of a weird statement. They've got itchy feet. They've got itchy feet, and I think they will be on the move. But it's going to come as a surprise to this third party, though. I think it'll come as a surprise. I really, really do. Because I think they're doing something behind somebody else's back at the moment. I just don't think they can keep it. I think what they've done, their karma is catching up with them. You know, it's almost like they know they feel they deserve to be bored and unhappy, but they are looking at making a move. They've got a decision to make. What started off very passionate, very exciting for them, very new, very, you know, shiny object, brilliant, fantastic, is actually all starting to turn out. It's all just like a little bit dull now for them. It's just a bit dull. It's like they've got one foot out the door, but without anyone knowing. They're pretending to the other people that they're fine. It's settled, it's great. Everything is rosy in the little garden, but it's not. They've got one foot out the door here. They've got one foot out the door. Just have the 7 of Cups, please. Right, this is interesting. Okay, following the Two of Wands. They're going to come out of this despondent, I'm not doing anything energy. They're going to make a decision because they're going into the Knight of Swords. Could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. But literally, out of the blue, when this happens, you will not be expecting this. They will come forward. They will come forward. It's not saying, it's like I say, it's not saying that it's going to be a romantic kind of reunion to start with. You're going to get some communication from this person totally out of the blue. It could even be quite, not sharp, but it could be sharp. But it's a kind of communication that will be quite matter of fact. It will be quite matter of fact. It won't be very flowery. It'll be to the point, the communication. It could even be a little bit brusque, but I think that's their way of testing the water to see if you actually want to speak to them. They're hoping that you will drop your guard. They're hoping that you will be able to discuss with them what happened. To almost let the drama of the past be whilst you have a discussion. That's what I'm getting today. Like I say, it will be totally out of the blue. They'll reach a decision. Because their energy at the moment, they're sat in this bored apathy, not happy where they are. 1 foot out the door. And then we've got loads and loads and loads and loads of options. But then they make a move. They just want, I think they just will eventually just want to have a conversation with you. They feel a lot of guilt. Now, obviously you've got free will, and by the looks of these cards, you know, they put you through a lot. You know, whether you choose to listen to them or not. I'm getting that the energy will shift to a point of just being able to hear each other out. So I've got the Four of Swords in reverse. So any blocked communication is going to unblock. But it will be quick. It will be quick. Let's just see a little bit more on their environment at the moment, please. Yeah. They're finding the environment they're in at the moment is repetitive. That's what that card means. Boring. It's boring. They're bored. Now, you know your person. You'll know if this story's for you today. If not, don't make it fit. But, you know, someone in the Knight of Swords energy, their mind goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour. They don't like to, they're easily bored. They're easily bored. And they're bored now. Very bored. Yeah, they're hoping that you will open your heart to them. You know, it's almost like there's an energy of here of them, you having the key to their heart. You have the key to their heart. One more for the environment, please. It's not enough. They're frustrated. Yeah, they're just totally frustrated. They're frustrated in the relationship they've got now. There's a lot of jealousy where they are now. But they've basically, in today, that's what today's about. They have had enough. They're bored. They're fed up. They do feel very guilty. They're very remorseful. And if it appears on the outside to you that they're fine, you're living in their head. Their guilt keeps them up at night. and they can't hide it anymore. They can't hide their feelings anymore. And I don't feel they can stay in the place that they're in at the moment forever, because they just can't hide what they really, really want to do. Let's just have a couple of Kipper cards before we wrap this up. Anything else we need to know, please? Yeah. It's Kipper card equivalent of justice. They're very guilty. Very, very guilty. It's caught up with them. See, you can run from so many things in life, and you can keep yourself busy, and you can do this and that, and, you know, bobbing here and bobbing there. But eventually, your karma will catch up with you when you're just left alone with your thoughts. You can't get rid of your thoughts. You can for so long, but your person's thoughts have caught up with them. It's caught up with them. One more, please. Yeah, they're going to be on the move again. They could live at a distance from you. They could live at a distance from you. Again, you know, they're in a bit of a daydreamy energy, but they are going to make a move. Yeah, the communication, as I said, it's going to be sudden. I think it'll be brusque. It might even start off like almost like a toxic communication. By that I mean, I'm getting if you were arguing over property or arguing over something legal or anything really that you had at some point a joint responsibility for, there could be a communication that comes in regarding that then will start the ball rolling towards some form of conciliatory conversations. So I hope that's helped someone today. Take good care of yourselves. I'm sending you loads of love and massive hugs. And have a good day wherever you are, good evening, whatever you're doing. And I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.